She'll bring in your sister.
Let's not do that. I'm like escaping to the island. I'm not like,
When the island's going south, we'll just invite her sister.
oh no. Was someone getting a little too happy about power? Honestly, just bring my family. They'll humble me real quick. Hi, welcome back, guys.
I'm like, that's secret right there. Like with my family. It'll help me real quick. Intro. Drugs.
Mention the room change.
The room
We got
change.
kicked out
We got kicked out.
for having too much fun, guys.
Well-
Scandalous.
Also, right now we're in a library, so
Oh, that's true.
we follow laws. We cannot create laws and not follow them. We gotta lead by example.
Mhm.
Speaking from someone that breaks the laws,
Ooh,
leave that to interpretation.
I'm gonna be a teacher, mind you.
I mean, I am too, but
I enforce the law. I am the law.
see? Dictatorship right here, okay?
You're really not helping my case.
It started small. My island, my island.
The moment she said "my," it was all over. We knew what we signed up for.
Okay, fine. Our island. It's written right here, by the way. I want you to see that. Where's the camera?
It's right there.
It says our island.
She secretly crossed out "my," but ours.
No, actually, it said R from the beginning.
It did. Change real quick.
There's an acronym there somewhere.
What would it stand for?
Over your rights.
Yours starts with a Y. If we're gonna make an acronym, make it grammatically correct.
It's the
Dang.
O and then you are and then rights.
No.
Over your.
No.
Anyways, so yeah, we talked about corn, we talked about crops, we talked about trash pandas.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm the one against
Okay.
the trash pandas, but okay.
You know what?
That looks like my bean.
I'll give you guys this. We won't get the trash babies. No trash pandas on the island. Whatever.
I'm just
Seriously,
like,
I
I'm
bet you-
trying to prevent, like, there is a biodiversity we need to keep, and I don't think the raccoons are getting.
Oh, that's okay. So, keeping that in mind, all of our imaginary animals that will be not imaginary, real animals that are going to be on our island have to be contained
Mhm.
to preserve the natural biodiversity of the island. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll have like animal sanctuaries
Mhm.
that are specific to their needs.
Mhm.
Okay,
Sure.
sure.
Um,
I'm waiting.
I
for
mean,
you
to
like,
control of the animals mostly, so like, yeah. I
okay,
don't think
Amber's in charge of all the animals, not all of them. I'll help out.
Oh wow. She's like, I'm gonna make sure.
She's like, my foot's in here.
No, I just want to pet them.
Okay, that doesn't mean you're involved.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
She's like, you stay in charge of authoritating everything.
Yeah,
So you want to be in control of all the animals?
basically, yeah.
I just want to make sure you're okay with that. I didn't want to force you to have all the obligation.
I'll take it.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
mean, I get
Well,
to
we know what
animals.
Amber's contributing. What are you bringing to the table?
Just chaos.
Oh no, you can't
I
just play
feel-
soccer all day. I'm putting it out there.
I mean,
No,
why not?
because
Hear me out.
we're co-ruling, we're co-inhabiting. All of a sudden,
All of a sudden.
immediately flips the table.
Okay, so hear me out why soccer is a great thing. It's a well-rounded sport. It encourages what's the word?
Who are you playing soccer with?
We don't have people on the island yet.
Animals.
You're gonna teach
He'll teach the dogs, okay?
Okay.
Everybody can play football.
Actually, if you could make a dog play soccer,
I mean, you can.
I'll be all for it.
There you go. It'll be a show. And then we'll be on YouTube and
We'll make money.
And that's how we make revenue.
There you go.
Bring in the money.
So,
What else are you doing though? Because
Yeah.
realistically speaking, I need you to do work too.
he's like, you're not there just to freelance.
So like,
You gotta
okay,
go.
like that's his side hustle. So what are you actually doing? I argue I can probably be good entertainment count.
No.
Would it be fair to say, well, because I know you're taking care of animals, I could probably be like the gardening, being able to grow crops.
So you're
Physical
further
labor.
far.
Yeah, physical labor.
So Mario's in charge.
Agriculture.
Agriculture.
There you go.
Politically correct. Yes.
Okay. Beautiful.
I think you spelled that.
Agriculture? No.
I don't know how to spell that.
Why are you making me second guess myself? Shame on you. During Women's History Month. How dare you?
You're the only man here, okay? You can't defy us, okay? You can't.
Listen, in a trio, it could still be a 2-1 situation.
And if Ariana was here,
She would
She
be.
was side me. She was side with me.
Oh, I feel like we need to reference this. Okay, so originally the podcast was going to include our friend Ariana, who has also been on a few episodes. We already discussed the dynamics. If she was here, there is no way they would let me be the ruler that easily. This is for that reason we will continue to reference her within this episode.
Yeah, we're not a one-party system. We're a two-party system. I didn't study politics.
Are we gonna hold like elections and stuff, or we do not care?
I mean, we're still on the fence on are there going to be people or they're not going to be.
Okay, let's make that situation right now.
Yeah.
Before anything else, are there people?
I would assume so because like I would like my family there. I would like our friends there.
I guess I like them enough.
Because like, are we really gonna have just including Ariana like 4 people running this island when we have a bunch of animals of farm flesh?
True. Okay. How are we vetting them to come? Because population control is important. We want to make sure that we don't exceed the amount of people there for what we can provide.
Mhm.
Or interview each individual that enters the island.
Okay.
Yeah, like we have a immigration policy stuff like.
Oh, big word.
I know. Okay.
Okay.
But I don't know if it makes
It's a
sense.
very
So-
sensitive topic, but like just to keep
People?
our
Question
population.
mark.
People
Yeah.
still a question mark on this island.
We're still on the fence.
And then there's
Yeah.
gonna be our natural born citizens if people have kids there.
We're having children, I guess.
I mean, one way to have an island be
Successful. We need people
we're
people
not
to be
gonna, we're not
born
gonna be
there.
immortal, unfortunately. Even though you feel like you could be immortal, I don't think the rest of us are.
I'm okay with that.
Just people, yes.
Well, yeah, we said yes to people.
I know, but like
Okay, so the rulers.
She
Make sure
paused,
there's
she
a-
paused for a second. If you notice, she paused.
I'm putting this
hesitated.
Amber, because alphabetical order. What goes first, JRM?
JK on.
Yeah. Jen,
Mario
Mario.
still left.
I was waiting for that to happen. Like, there's gonna be something.
I had
I have a question. Oh, besides agriculture, like regarding people and politics, job wise, like everyone that's on the island must be required to have a profession.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to serve a purpose. Sorry, guys.
I'm honestly all for that. I like interacting with people. I like meeting new people, seeing what are their strengths and weaknesses. So it's all similar to think of it like in school settings. It can be a counselor or an advisor saying like your strengths are this, your weaknesses are this.
Mhm.
Options that will help you would be this. Options that you can try are this.
Okay.
But you have to work.
So
Oh.
I agree with all that. That being said, I have elderly people in my family.
Mhm.
Are we gonna require them to work?
It could be similar to like a retirement.
Okay. We'll put them in a home.
Dang, that was really quick.
That was a quick second.
Community based. We'll make sure there's charity events that the children will be going to make sure that they are comfortable and well cared for.
It does open up opportunities for work too.
Mhm.
Being able to care for the elderly. that
Yes.
are unable to care.
At one point, we will get old. We need to ensure that someone will care for us.
Because I don't know if any of us are all having children or my family's gonna take care of me or shit. But
I think the host will take care of you.
Of course, we'll care for you.
oh well, I'll lick my face. Great.
Okay. So you're bringing your family.
Yeah.
You're bringing your family? I guess I'll bring my family. They'll be distant from you though.
They'll be the corner of the ice.
So keep you humble, you know?
Yeah.
Like
We only bring them around when we need them to keep you.
when the dictatorship is going too far.
There always needs to be a.
Okay, so
There are military power against you.
everyone's family will come. Okay. Friends,
That's a good slogan. Bring your family. Your family's
nope.
And then in general, like, I highly doubt we're gonna date each other's families. So like we have to have a sense of like tourism and like people coming and like actual people outside from the island living there and then them gaining citizenship or permanent staying.
Ooh, love that. Okay. So first things first, the friends that we decide to come need to be vetted. Interviewed for use. I like
needs to be useful. Jesus.
there'll be a few exceptions, but we have to agree on them.
Mhm.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Okay. We need tourism.
Mhm. What's so special about our island besides being a freaking island?
Being new.
I mean, like, I'm assuming there will be like a hotel, like a resort, at the beach because it is an island.
When I mentioned earlier, they'll be able to see dogs that play football.
He really wants those dogs.
I'm all for penguins, but dogs are a good second.
Oh, but penguins playing soccer are kind of cooler than dogs playing soccer.
I mean, like, how the fuck are they gonna play soccer? They're gonna be balling their ass over there. They might be kicked as the ball.
We'll reduce the field size for them, Amber.
It'll be an ice rink.
Duh. Get with the program.
I see them being argued against for something that seems logical, but I guess.
Or we
This
could
is
have
why you have me. I will have your back if you really want it to happen.
dictatorship. Anyways,
I was on your side. Do you really want me to hop over?
I'm not against it.
she's like, my horse cannot be used against me or for me.
Oh shit, I'm getting lightheaded. I'm laughing too much.
So picture this. So you have dogs that play football, and they
Mhm.
play against penguins that play football.
Oh yeah.
So there'll be teams, animal teams.
I can picture you looking up penguin playing soccer, dog playing soccer to put it in the promo.
Yes.
The first
The
dog,
okay, look at
penguin.
the mighty ducks. Why not the Flappy Birds? I couldn't think
The
of a name.
Flappy Birds,
Yeah.
The happy feet against
Happy feet.
against Airbuds.
I pay for that.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay. So awesome animals.
And it's going kind of sidetracked. I want to get this off the topic, but like what is the word I'm looking for? Not diplomacy, but transactions with other nations. Because
Currency. Like currency use and stuff like that.
like not, yeah, like well, currency is one of them. Like what money are you gonna use? U.S. money or like other money, or we can create our own?
I'm all for a trade and bargain system. And that's
I'm good for that on the island, but in terms of
like outside.
outside.
Because like I'm assuming like if we have a Starbucks, we gotta have like other people Phil's coffee. I'm only thinking about coffee because I really I literally just had coffee.
Okay. So I feel like with the people who live on the island,
Mhm.
we can do trade and barter.
Mhm.
But for the tourism people, we'll have an embassy that
Mhm.
does multi-money exchanges,
Mhm.
and we'll set up some type of system to make sure everything's equitable to their nation's prices.
So then they don't have to exchange money. The money can come to them. They can bring the money, exchange the money, and then we'll be able to have the money to exchange with them as well.
Yes.
Which also opens up jobs as well.
Mhm. And then like the trade with other nations, because like I don't think we're gonna produce all our clothes here or
It'd be a lot easier.
all the like other foods that we have. Like
You'd be surprised.
I mean, bitch, I want my Mexican candy here. Okay? We ain't making it here.
Okay, fine.
Because that's where also like they
we
need to
could-
purchase stuff from them.
We could trade off like a lot of the crops that we made. Because I know a
Mhm.
lot
Oh.
of countries are very popular for
Mhm.
their avocados, for their fruits and vegetables that
Isn't Japan selling like strawberries for like $60?
Yeah. Like
If we make high quality produce.
But that means we had to do what the fuck they do, which is like, I don't know, because I think of their cows, sorry, but like they massage and shit and then you can sell it for like $1,000. Like, these cows lived a luxury life for it
I
to
wish
be.
I was treated like that cow.
You-
Maybe I don't. Maybe I
You
do.
do know they get killed at the end, right?
They're for
Why do
slaughter.
you have to tell me that?
Because it's like what, Wagyu is that what I'm looking for?
That's so good.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
can be sold for like, I don't know, like $1,000. Like, that's a lot of money. But like, if we're gonna treat them like that, then we need like our own like science stuff, and then like it takes longer, and the process is very sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why when we bring people
Which
over,
you're in charge of. So like
Yeah.
the agriculture stuff, anything produce that we have is on you.
No pressure.
Just delegate.
I'm sorry. You wanted to be a leader. You have to take responsibility.
I'm not against it. I'm all for learning new things, especially.
So like our produce will be sold off for other produce and
Mhm.
and shipment to us.
I mean, I guess I can be responsible for
trade.
the communications with other countries and the trading process or whatever.
If Adiana was here, would she be able to be the financial advisor?
You're the math guy.
You're the one that said we're in STEM.
There's a difference between financial advising and
No, we'll hire a guy.
We'll hire a guy because I ain't.
Yeah, no,
No.
that's too
I'm like
much.
that. I'm like, that's a lot.
That's no, yeah, okay. We'll find a. So for any jobs we have on this island that we are not qualified for,
We'll
we
hire.
will hire someone for that, and they will be treated well
Mhm.
because we believe in.
We'll give them a share.
So, maternity, paternity leave, family leave, all the good shit that you will have.
Vacation time built
Vacation.
in.
Sick days, paid sick days.
They'll get benefits.
You will get benefits.
Basically not
401k. Basically, every other freaking country that has rights for their people.
Ooh, yes.
So we just pull from other countries. I like it.
Well, yeah, no offense to the US, we're pretty freaking shit
Just a
at
little
taking
bit.
care of our people. Okay.
Another thing we're not very good at, education. What are we doing for the children? How we,
I like
Almost like
the
with teachers,
Netherlands,
though.
how they do it. So
Netherlands and Finland are.
yeah,
Okay.
the best
So for
education.
the viewers, can you explain what they do?
So there's already like I believe it's free childcare from like from birth to like all the way up to elementary, where it's free childcare. And they promote like a lot of like what is the word I'm looking for?
Well, it's
Based-
it's play-based, right?
Play-based education for the children, and it's all like support for the parents, and it follows them, and they don't necessarily force education on them because they don't learn, like a lot of them don't learn until they're age 7 to read. Like
Interesting.
yeah, it's like they'll learn when they want to. Even potty training, they'll learn when they want to, and it still works well. Obviously, they have pretty well-grown adults, and this might sound weird that I'm bringing it up, but like the one thing that stuck with me in school was that their sex education, it starts very early, and it's not necessarily about sex. It's more like about consent, love, like don't
All the
let,
stuff that.
yeah, like very early on they teach you about consent and love, but as you get older, like as your body changes, they will teach you about it, and that's why it's a healthy growth. And even then,
I'm all for it.
yeah, like that's the one thing that stuck with me when I learned about the Netherlands and their education system, is that they're very in depth, and they even teach about other people's country system.
Ooh.
And it is not just Netherlands or Finland. It's about like even Germany teaches about how shit America is.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I look at their books, and
It's-
so
that's
like
good
they'll
stuff.
teach other people's like their cultures and how they learn and stuff like that. And so that's what I want.
The only downside of doing that is Netherlands and other countries'
Mhm.
taxes are a lot higher because
Mhm.
the government is funding that, which in turn.
How are we funding that?
That
That is also like also pay, like even though we're providing all these benefits, how are we paying them? That's where like I get your
Ooh.
trade and commerce thing, but like
Mhm.
we need
We
to
could
provide
do it
financial funds.
volunteer style,
community-based.
community
But that means
based.
they're not required to stay. Like they can leave and go.
Well,
as
we
please.
need to incentivize them to want to stay.
Well,
So
Do you
if
want to
you-
build like a contract with them then?
Yeah, or at least have them stay for X amount of time.
yeah,
Mhm.
so like we're providing housing
Mhm.
and food services if they're doing non like work that does not produce something, like if they're a farmer and they're not able to trade with someone else.
Mhm.
if they're a teacher, obviously they don't have something to give other than education.
Mhm.
We'll give them housing, food, and I guess currency.
Mhm.
No, wait, that's like the whole opposite of what I'm saying.
No, because they also need currency because like they could leave. Where are they gonna leave to? Like they can move out or go tourism, shit like that. They need money. So I still think we should have
Okay,
currency
so
on that.
I don't say maybe not like an actual salary, but like a stipend.
Similar to in Alaska, if you stay in Alaska for a certain amount of time, you get a stipend.
Yeah, so they're there. They're going to give us their services.
Mhm.
They'll be all their needs will be met, and they'll be given a stipend to incentivize them for any other extra curriculars or other wants that they may
Mhm.
have.
Okay.
Does that sound ideal?
Yeah, because like I don't know, I'm just my logical head is like going towards that way. So I'm like, I need answers.
See, when you mentioned an island situation, I thought it would be a lot more like imaginary island.
I was thinking Animal Crossing. Like, can I
Yeah.
kill my people?
Like, how many times have we mentioned Animal Crossing at all?
Ooh,
I mean, I'm the one that's mentioning it because like we mentioned like what are we naming our island? That's what I was thinking of Animal Crossing
Oh,
because like I was my first name for my island was Bunny Island, but then I deleted it and renamed it Avalon.
ooh.
What's Avalon for those that don't know?
I believe if it's regarding Shakespeare, Midsummer's Night End, I think is
That
what
sounds like it would be.
it sounds like it, but from where I got it, it's from a cartoon show called Gargoyles.
Yeah,
But they mention because a lot of it's based on Shakespeare's story of Midsummer's Night End, so it comes from Avalon, and it's an island that is plentiful of fruit and has a castle and fairies and other magical people there. Um, but that's where I got the name, and I loved it. So that's at least that's my suggestion of a name, Avalon.
That's cute. Do you have any ideas? The Disney Channel show called Avalon High.
I
But
think that's the other reason why.
oh, you see, yeah.
That's a great question. In terms of names, what would be our flag? What do we?
Sorry, I'm trying to think. I know how I have a flag. Like again, back to Animal Crossing. You get to design your own flag and even your own theme song. My theme song is a Naruto song. It's Bluebird, if anyone's asking. My flag, I'm trying to remember. My original flag was a bunny because it was originally called Bunny Island. And right now,
Make it a penguin since we're gonna have soccer playing
is a
penguins.
penguin our national animal?
I feel like at this point,
But it's an island.
which will make it so much more fun.
I mean, we could put a platypus to just express like a crazy chaoticness.
We're not Australia. Please don't make us Australia. I do not want those huntsman spiders on my ass.
Just like giant eight-legged dogs.
They can kill us.
No,
So can
that's
dogs.
where I draw
They
the
can kill
line.
us.
So can
No.
dogs.
Okay, but
First of
dogs
all-
can maul us and it'll take a while for them to kill. A freaking huntsman spider will freaking bite us and we are dead soon enough.
I kind of want to search up what this looks like, but I also don't like spiders, so
They're huge.
You literally just called it a dog and now you're backpedaling?
yeah. 'Cause
How dare
I
you?
was trying to prove y'all wrong with confidence, and
No, that's not gonna work.
not today.
Not today. Anyways.
So our, I don't know, we're gonna go
okay.
to like our national animal, national flowers. Like there's a bunch of stuff.
Ooh, I like the California poppy. It's so pretty.
That's California. Fight me. I declare war.
I declare war. You're gonna get-
No, we can't have a civil war. What flower do you like? Do you have an opinion?
Hibiscus, because that's something flower I can think of off the top of my head.
I like hibiscus.
I don't care.
Okay, we'll make a hibiscus.
I will fight you on the animal.
'Cause you
though,
can
that
make-
is my territory, bitch.
Okay, well,
So I know your place.
actually, yes, you get full say on this because you are in charge of the animals.
This is where I take my authority.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Flower.
I'm just like, they're not coming at us right.
Animal.
Horse.
Yeah. Here's my thought on it. Like,
Okay. If our flower is hibiscus and our animal's horse, then our island should be something that starts with an H.
Starts with an H?
Yeah, I like patterns.
Whore Island?
With a W.
Oh, okay. Hull Island. Starts with an H if you spell it the right way.
Remember, we want to attract tourism.
It will attract
It's good.
people.
It's good.
Maybe the kind of people we want. Help. Find words that start with H. Let's
Is
Google.
it gonna be the English American language or gonna?
I
English
mean,
and-
all of our native language, at least from what we started with, is all English since we are from America and taught the English language.
Let's bring up some like Latin.
I do want Latin stuff in it because we are Latino.
Native
And I
Americans.
want to keep our little culture.
We're trying to colonize.
I really don't want to be colonized, guys. That's already happened to my people once.
Twice.
Oh man. Okay, where are my words?
Right there. There's a lot of words you're looking at.
Okay.
We'll tell you
I-
specifically.
Halo.
Halo. That would be
I don't
cute.
want to be called Halo because of the freaking video game, I'll be honest.
We call it Hollow.
Happy Island.
No.
Oh.
No. I do like Hollow, like you
Harmony?
said. Not really.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm very picky. Haphazard.
I don't know why Hobo keeps going. It
Honorable.
could be it could be an acronym.
Hippopotamus.
I like it.
Horse.
Boys. Can we say ice?
Hmm,
It's like a plural version of horse.
I think I'm leaning towards hollow now.
Hello.
Hollow.
How do we spell it though is the real question.
Holl.
I misspelled it already. Said it out loud.
Oh wait, no, actually.
Holllow. No,
Yeah.
you're right. I put A.
Island.
You do HALLOW. Hollow.
No,
Because you want to.
Hollow Island, which I think is kind of cute.
I think of Sleepy Hollow, so
Makes sense.
Oh, we already said we were gonna base this off that kind of.
did we?
No, I mean,
There's more about pixies.
okay, whatever.
Pixie Hollow. Oh shit.
Ah.
Why did it went through a whole like circle? So hollow. Okay.
Okay, we have our national flower, our animal, and the name.
Is that the name? I think we should end on our flag.
Ooh, you're drawing that.
Yeah. I'm already like I was just sketching out ideas. I can't draw a horse, so
That's okay. For a horse girl, I'm really surprised about that.
I've tried. They're very complicated.
Picture a sock puppet. And then just color it brown. And then just have ears.
No,
Horse.
no.
Nice.
Because like I did hold this thing with
I like how that got you.
but kind of also going back to kind of like political stuff. Sorry, dictator. Regarding
Allow
the
it.
kingdom of presidency and then elected officials.
Princess? No?
Here's the thing. I love her kingdom, but I just don't want to give you the authority.
Sorry.
Okay, fine.
So I'm assuming a presidential kind of shit. That way we can have elected officials. Because I don't want it to be like
So we're a democracy.
a democracy. Thank you.
Is it an actual democracy or is it like the United States kind of democracy? Like it's somewhat democracy, somewhat not.
I don't know how complicated.
I like
this was.
Switzerland.
Like we're not political science majors, okay? I don't necessarily want like a two-party system because that causes a shit show as we see in America.
It could be doable, though the hardest thing is being able to find that common balance.
Yeah, and so like hello.
We'll hire someone.
That's why we're having elected officials.
Okay. We will have a democracy,
Mhm.
but us as owners of the island will get a say with everything because I feel like
So we're
So
like
you-
co-presidents.
Yeah.
Similar to the branches of government, like you have the judicial, legislative, and executive.
I just feel like since our island will have the best interests within us,
Mhm.
but we'll have like actual government officials
Mhm.
who will take care of everything for us. They just have to kind of keep us in the loop and get our input.
I think a big thing too is being able to come down to like common core, like what's a core for us?
Okay, what's our one common goal?
No vegans, no. I'm just
My
kidding.
dad would agree with you, no vegans. To be fair, we have a slaughterhouse anyways, so,
Yeah.
Be kind always.
no shit. Sorry. You're right.
The bare minimum.
The standards are low here.
Like if you think about everything, like literally just don't be a jerk
Mm-hmm,
and we're chill.
mm-hmm. So,
Find a common ground.
mm-hmm. So I'm assuming just because we're all American, a lot of our laws are gonna be inspired
By Americans.
by American laws.
I don't know. I kind of like how Switzerland be doing stuff.
Fair. But like we're not exactly as well informed of other people's laws, other countries'
Yeah.
laws besides our own.
True, true, true.
So I'm assuming if we're allowing it, because this is a big topic here in our gun laws,
Mhm.
are we allowed to have guns?
No.
No.
Edit that out, please.
So but here's the thing, if you're saying no to guns,
How are we gonna hunt?
yeah, first of all, if there's natural hunting,
Bow and arrow.
No.
Native
No.
American style. You can't say no to that. You can't.
it's an option. But here's the thing, regarding military power, so we don't fucking die.
In the event we do
We
get,
do need guns
we do need
but,
a
like,
military.
to
Fine.
protect ourselves, and because we need like police involvement.
We
We kind of do.
kind of need authority.
We need.
Unless you want
They are
to.
here to serve and protect originally, so we kind of need them.
We do need people to protect.
Okay, fine. So obviously having a strict gun laws, like familiar from like European countries, they have really strict gun laws in Australia. Because I do not want to shitting on Ireland. I do not want to be America.
Because there are other countries that are really, not really is the correct word, but there are countries that allow guns to be carried, and there are way less murders that happen over there than over here.
Maskers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Massacres. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm like, I think that's the word you were kind of.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Anyways, yeah, okay. I guess that's fine if we regulate it.
Because like you're talking to, we were both in the education system. Like
Yeah, like
we are
it's
very much
terrifying.
against guns, and we want strict gun laws. But I just bring this up because it is a point we have to discuss at some point.
I really think people are gonna try to overrule us.
Not all of us.
Like,
I mean, we are fighting against you.
no. Like, do you think another country is gonna try to fight us? Like,
If we
look at the past, countries that have
look at America. Look how we were started.
look
We
at Great Britain.
yeah, look how great.
Look at what happened.
okay, when you bring
Years.
history into
Look
it,
at the Spaniards. Look what they did to our people.
you guys.
So it's just simply out of defense. We ourselves, we're obviously not like a huge island. We're not as big as America. We're not going to invade other people. It's simply for our own protection.
Be able to stand
We
our
need to
ground.
have our own military.
Essentially, like, fuck around and find out. type
Yeah,
of
fuck
mentality.
around and find out, bitches.
Okay, I'll allow it. I like that.
I like that transition. So
Okay.
like picture. a
Oh, did
horse.
you?
No,
Oh,
sorry.
I did.
No.
I did a tiny sketch. It really looks stupid. It's a stick cord. So here's the
We
thing.
will also be getting a professional graphic artist.
Here's April. She'll come and help me. Okay, I can sketch it out, but I don't know how to draw a freaking horse.
Where's the art major when we need them?
I took one art class. It's not good enough. Okay. I did like because like I've drawn flags before because I thought of my own kingdom before
Okay.
as myself as a princess. So
Of course. Wait, can I still wear a crown if I want to?
Only on Halloween.
because it's just a costume.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Okay.
We'll be like Narnia with the two kings and queens.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
It'd be
Have you
your
seen Narnia?
unicorn.
I'm just scared.
I don't think you've seen Narnia.
I haven't seen all of it. No, I'm not.
The first movie. Have you not seen the first movie?
several years ago.
Oh, great.
Time to reculture them.
So part of their requirements for the island is make Mario watch movies.
Mhm.
We see nothing.
That can be a holiday.
National
National
movie.
Movie Day. But we force you to go see a goddamn movie.
Yep.
Where you're gonna take a break from the penguins and the dogs and the tourism and all that, and you're gonna go and sit down and watch movies.
Sit your butt and watch a freaking movie.
Exactly.
Yes, we will threaten you, no hesitation.
This is where we're bringing the gun, boy.
Authority.
This is my authority.
Here's a point regarding trash.
Mm.
And then
I think what they
recyclables.
do in Japan.
I was gonna say Singapore.
Singapore is.
I don't know if you've seen the trash system in Singapore.
They might have a similar system actually, where they separate it very well by the
Mhm.
different components. So they have the recyclables, the compostables,
Compostables.
the
I know there's paper,
Paper.
cardboard, and then like actual trash. Like, but the reason I bring up Singapore because I know like they have a burn system where it's
Ooh.
filtered and it still brings out like pure air, not like the
Toxic waste.
toxic air.
Yeah, we'll just copy them.
We'll just copy other people's countries.
Well, the people who do it right, we'll just look at them.
The
for
reason why
guidance.
they're clean, because like Singapore has really strict laws. Like you're not allowed to chew gum,
Mhm.
like chew
Okay.
gum like in public areas because you'll spit it out and you'll dirty the area. That's why they're very strict on that. And like in Japan, they have a valid reason why they don't have like outdoor trash cans. But like that
Mm.
keeps their streets clean because people take their trash and throw it somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay. And then regarding, because like we mentioned it before, no cars. There is a city in America
Oh, I
that
don't think the
outlawed
camera
cars.
was rolling for that part.
Was
I
it?
don't think so, but we can elaborate on that a little
Okay.
bit more.
So we mentioned that we didn't want cars. Well, she mentioned.
It's an island. You don't need it.
Well, here's the thing, we're transporting goods too.
Especially transportation where if we do it by horse, that's really gonna put us behind production wise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there'll be a few cars. But my idea was to have, like, in our make-believe island, there's going to be rivers. So you can, like,
So boats,
Boats.
stills.
but like,
Boats are
man, like kayaks or like
You know what
gondolas.
Freaking pull our fruits and vegetables.
It's for the tourism.
Well, I'm talking about actual practical
Okay, but-
use to provide goods.
So
and
only the
services.
people who are transporting our resources, our goods, will be allowed to have cars
and vehicles.
and
Okay.
vehicles. Any type of like outdoor, like if you're visiting a friend,
Mhm.
walk, ride a horse, ride a bike, scooter.
Exercise.
It's an island.
Okay.
You're figuring.
That's what I'm assuming that's in like regarding like city or town wise, that's where it's gonna be.
Mhm.
But like, let's say you're going to another part of the island. I'm not necessarily gonna make my horse ride all the way across the island.
How big is our island?
That's a great question. I think it should be like a certain diameter. You're like, yay.
We will allow have like trucks and cars, but only towards like delivery services to our stores and stuff like that for our long trips across the island. But like regarding within the town, we will promote, riding bikes, scooters, maybe horse and carriages, like just walking, just no cars within like
And
residential areas.
if we have river systems throughout the town,
Well,
kayaking or
Kayaking.
little gondola rides.
They can swim too.
No,
No. Actually, there is a place that does that where like people put their shoes and their coats or whatever in a bag
Oh,
and
I
they
think I know.
swim across
Yes,
and they're like,
so I guess we can. You just
Possibility.
helped him prove his point.
no, I mean, oh, I can't believe I did that actually.
Yeah, you did it. So we'll promote actual natural transportations instead of manpower.
Yes.
Okay.
During that brief break, Amber also proceeded to do a rough sketch.
A very, very rough scratch. This is nothing. This is not the end results, but it's just to have an idea. So
Shoot.
I don't know if it's doing it. I'm pretty freaking
It works like that. Worst case scenario, we can just take a photo and
okay.
Wow.
Worst case scenario, you get a picture.
shoot.
Well, it has. I only put like 4 sections for very, very broad ideas. So, someone wanted volcano. So I'm putting that volcano as the little like nature area, like national forest, if that makes sense. Like that
Good
is
force attraction.
the keeping our island natural resources and stuff like that safe. And then this little corner is little his section, which is I put veggies, but it's where our farmland's gonna be.
Agriculture and all that stuff.
Yeah. And then in my section is the animal sanctuary. The animals were all being stored. You know, my slaughterhouse. I'm just kidding. But like that's where we'll have our animals, our pigs, cows, and stuff like that. And then our animal sanctuary. And then a bigger land will be the people, or like the residential, the towns,
Civilization.
the city, civilization, the ports where the boats come in and out, and nothing.
All that fun jazz.
That's just
Our castle.
Castles with sports arena.
I just put a little castle in the center because I thought it was cute and I want to castle, excuse me.
Castles.
It'll be
I
our
can't-
historical castle where we will reside,
Yes,
away from the people.
away from people. Just because I want to cancel.
It's going to be in the middle of the island, so we have easy access to all the 4 parts of the island
Mhm.
and be able to assess whatever situation needs to be assessed.
Any like rivers or anything like that, mountain ranges will be put in later. Like I said, this was just a really rough sketch.
And on that note,
We shall end there. If you guys are interested in building your own island, what would you guys put down? Let us know. How would you run it? Would you guys fight over our land? Because we will fight for your land. Maybe, maybe not. Depends.
We have military power. We need military power.
Yes. So we'll be a partnership.
I am not being taken over again. Okay.
we're done being colonized.
Exactly.
We're tired of it. But yeah, on a serious note, pass a smile, stay safe, always stay awesome. See you guys next time.